to the channel. Today we're going to be preparing for Shabbat some easy, delicious recipes. So come along with us and let me know what you think. We're going to start off with our Schnitzel. I personally in the shop buy chicken breast, large chicken breast, and cut it myself. You could buy the pre-cut Schnitzel, which is a lot thinner, but I like it this way. It saves a bit of money, and I also enjoy cutting it with it. Use a strong, sharp butcher's knife and you're good to go. And then I can customize the size of the pieces, how thin I want them. In my opinion, for Schnitzel, a little bit thicker, not too thin, not too thin, not too thick. And then we're ready to start egging and breading. Now, this is an amazing task I give to my 5-year-old daughter. She loves helping to cook for Shabbat, especially the Schnitzel. I add a bit of sweet chili sauce to my eggs. It just adds that extra degree of flavor. You don't feel any spiciness at all. Okay, and we're going to go with the classic Schnitzel thing. We're going to do our eggs and our breadcrumbs. Another seasoning trick, I also season my breadcrumbs. So you got the extra flavor from the eggs, the extra flavor in the breadcrumbs. Okay, I'm using some chicken spice from South Africa, mixing it in there, and we're going to get our Schnitzel going. Like I said, an amazing activity for your kids to get involved in the kitchen. So once your chicken breasts, your schnitzels are nice and breaded up and egged up, we're going to do the frying in hot oil. Okay, you want to make sure that oil is not lukewarm, but it's very hot. Otherwise, you're just going to get really, really oily food. So try and avoid that. Of course, leave this part to the adults. Okay, I don't want my little one dealing with oil yet, at least not at this age. I know those who do, so each to their own. We're getting it in that hot oil. We're going to fry each side for about 3-4 minutes. You don't want to overcook, but of course you do not want raw chicken. We get that beautiful golden color on our crumbs, and we know we are in the good direction. We're going the right way. I'm taking it out. I'm draining it on some paper towel just to get that excess oil off. And absolutely amazing, delicious schnitzel ready for Shabbat. And the reason I try to make it a bit thicker is that it stays super juicy. Highly recommended. Everybody loves this, by the way, not just the kids. Next up, we're going to do our delicious, our famous chicken soup. Okay, I've also got a link to a video that dedicates the whole video to my chicken soup recipe. The kids love it, the whole family love it. We even eat it in summer. Yes, in the hot Israeli summer, we still have chicken soup. Like with every good recipe, we're going in with our onions and garlic and frying that up. I'm then going to add about 1 kilo of chicken wings. I use wings. You can use whatever chicken you like. I find that the wings are really nice. I'm going in with my vegetables. I chop them quite chunky. We like it that way. And really whatever you like, whatever vegetables you enjoy. I've got zucchini, celery, carrots, of course the onion and garlic that already added. And now we're going to season generously. Salt, pepper, paprika, right? Some chicken soup powder. Of course, we're going to add our water. I add boiling water to save some time. Then your water's already boiling hot. Fill it so that everything is covered. You can see here this is full. Everything's going to cook down beautifully together in this amazing pot. Leave it for at least a couple of hours on low to boil. And it's absolutely amazing. We're going to do some rice now. Okay, here I'm doing brown rice. I'm also going to do a pot of red rice, wild rice. With the gestational diabetes, I have to have complex carbs. So either this brown one or the purple one, I'm going to do both. It's easy. I fry it in a bit of olive oil and then I cook according to package instructions with some seasoning, add a little bit of soup mix just to give that rice a bit of extra oomph, make it a little bit more exciting. This whole wheat rice goes for about 40 minutes on a low simmer. That's going to go amazingly with our chicken curry, which we're going to see very soon. Here's that purple rice that I also made. Now we're going to start with this amazing chicken curry. So I found at the supermarket they were selling from Thailand some curry paste, mild to a little bit spicy, depending on your preferences. So I'm going to make a chicken curry, something I haven't done a lot of, kind of making this up as I go along. It was absolutely delicious. Frying down our onions and our garlic. Making sure they are nice and soft and evenly cooked on a low flame. My cheat sheet, my shortcut, I'm going to use some minced garlic for this just because it saves time. I don't have to spend, the whole day chopping garlic, but I definitely use both options. So there's my Thailand curry paste that we're going to add soon. We're going to go in there with the whole package, cook it down, release those flavors, release those oils, and wow, absolutely delicious. This is, of course, the basis of the curry, and we're going to add some more things to even give another level of delicious flavor. I'm going in now with my liquid. We're going for our coconut cream, coconut milk. This is the creamier part of the coconut milk, so less the watery stuff, more of the good creamy stuff. Mix that all together. I love anything coconut. Yes, you can use, if you follow the kashrut laws, kosher meat and milk, you could use any other dairy-free milk, but we love our coconut milk. I'm also going to add some tomato puree. Mix that in there. We're seasoning with salt and pepper and some curry powder, okay, which is, just a mix I get in the supermarket. Give that a good mix, keep tasting and adjust the seasoning according to the way you like it. Always start with a bit less salt and add more as you go instead of putting too much salt and then we're in trouble. So I've let that boil a bit and now I'm going to add my chicken. Now we got a lot of chicken here, a lot of sauce. And I thought to let it all cook together in the pan. As you will soon see, it was overloaded. There was just too much chicken. So I let that cook for a bit with the lid on, but then we're going to change modes here. Changed my mind. We're going in a different direction. I've put it all in a Pyrex dish. Okay, the chicken's part cooked. Add in some mixed vegetables. This is like a stir-fry mix that I got in the freezer section at the supermarket, of course. With curry, just, make it your own. And then I'm adding that delicious curry sauce on top. And I'm going to finish this off in the oven on about 180 Celsius for about an hour and a bit. It's a lot of chicken. And yes, it's not the conventional curry way, but what can you do? Next, we're going in with our scalloped potatoes. Super, super simple. But yes, the presentation looks fancy and impressive. So we're going to cut all the way, not all the way, about 3/4 of the way down. Okay, just like an accordion, that's how we're going to cut our potatoes. And it's going to make this really beautiful effect once it comes out of the oven. So chopping those up, getting them all in there. I'm going to add my olive oil and of course season the way you like. Make sure everything's covered nicely in the oil. Today I'm going to use salt, pepper, garlic powder and paprika. Of course, make it your own, whatever you and your family enjoy. That's going to go in the oven, about 180 degrees Celsius, for about an hour. Keep checking on it. You don't want it to overcook. You don't want it undercooked. So that's done all the cooking, we've done all the hard work. Our delicious food is ready to go for Shabbat. We're gonna go have 25 hours of family times, no ringing, no pinging, just enjoying each other's company. In my opinion, the best time of the week. Wishing you all a Shabbat Shalom. Let me know what you think in the comments. Lots of love.
משוך עבדך אל רצונך ירוץ עבדך כמו הים ישתחווה the